There you go. Okay, so get the live on. So I'm gonna bring you through exactly how you should do a sumo deadlift. I haven't done it in a long time either, so I gotta talk myself through steps again, cues and everything else. I'm gonna go through my leg workout. Instead of squatting, I'm gonna do sumos, and then I'm gonna move on to like hack squat, leg press, and so forth. So I'm gonna bring you through everything I'm doing, so you can be like in my head and knowing what I go through when I lift every lift, whatever. Anyway, check it out. Instead of doing static stretching, really I'm gonna get into my position because I know I'm gonna be sitting like this. So we're gonna sit in the hole, rock side to side of it, externally rotate my hips. So basically turn my glutes on, and rotating side to side. Do that again. All right. Loosen my back. And I'm like whizzing through this. I haven't done this in a while, so I need to loosen up and get warm quick. All right. So we walk to the bar, good amount of distance away. We still want to be externally rotate. If we go too far, we can't turn our glutes on. So you want to be far enough away. We can still externally rotate. Right when I reach down for the bar, I'm gonna push my hands already to the floor and hinge. I'm still hinging, it's not a squat. So from here, most of you guys are trying to pull from here. You wanna pull from here and pushing the glutes away. Chest up. And back down the same way. Right? I'm not loading down and coming up. I'm staying here, arching back a little bit, like rocking back. You see how I'm rocking back? Tensioned, lats engaged, up. So no wraps. Still, that's why progressive overload. If my grip starts to leave, then I'll add that as assistance to lift more. Anyway, so walk up, down. Now you see when I was loading the weight down, I was loading it with my legs down, not my back. So my legs loading it down, controlling it. I am dizzy. We'll do one more set of that. We'll go up in reps. So I'm gonna go to 4 plates, and then I'll put on the straps. So now when you're using straps, yeah, I don't like pulling it into you, but you gotta load down here, so get yourself set. Right? Creep up that weight. Just hand shoulder width. My lats are engaged. Pushing up. Walk back. Feel the glutes and hams. I had 4 more, for sure. My back started to take a little more of the load. That's good enough for me. So now we're gonna move on to hack squats. So compress the spine a little bit. So that's what I go through when I do these sets. It's a checklist: lats, core, you know, externally rotating the hips, load the glutes, pull the legs, right? Push the front of the floor. I'm gonna do wardrobe change. I'm gonna head into some Romellos. So, contrary to belief, people always think that it's where your legs are spaced that's gonna give you, you know, the quad sweep or whatever. Or it's more so knee flexion and hip flexion. How much knee flexion, hip flexion can you get? And these help me get a lot of hip and knee flexion. You wanna be like a more shoulder width apart, like this, right? I don't get as much knee flexion when I'm too close like this. So I'm gonna be a little out and then externally rotate at our hips to align our toes with our knees, right? I'm treating my hands as if I was doing a front squat. So right away, get my feet placed. This is already coming up. I'm gonna load it. I'm gonna get our feet right. Externally rotate, tight core. I'm gonna come underneath here like this. Not like this, not like this. I'm gonna push, I'm gonna stack my joints with this. So when I go down, stacking the joint, I'm pushing through my lats like I was doing a goblet squat or a front squat. So I'm gonna be here, so I get that help, so I can maintain that neutral spine on the way down, right? Let's engage. And you're gonna push through the entire foot. Now we can go a little back further with a little more knee over toe. Right? But we don't want this coming off like that either. Right? So that's how your set should be. Elbows right in. There you go. So that's what you're looking for when doing hack squat. Don't forget about your upper body and being engaged as if you're doing like a front squat or a goblet squat. It helps with the alignment of your back, stronger brace. You have more control and more isolation. So, and you create more hip and knee flexion. So remember that. There's your tip. So I changed my shoes up, get a better feel. So I'm here, I'm pulling my lats in and down, like here, pulling. You can feel from here, all the way in. Press up, right? Pulling like this, chest up. Right? I'm gonna almost favor that leg. So shift over a little bit. and I'm feeling it right come down here and here, my foot, like right there. And that knee, that toe is perfectly engaged. And you wash down my leg here, and my glute, quad, pushing up. Back at the bench, use the bench as leverage. Let that blood just drip. Okay, man, that is it. So I thought I'd bring you guys through exactly what I go through mentally throughout my deadlifts, my leg presses, and my hack squats. So those are things you can definitely use to help with you aiding isolation. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to like isolate everything. Basic workout, take those cues, use those to perfect your reps and your sets. That's what you do. You're using a bunch of other muscles to help isolate, to stabilize and isolate the loaded muscle that you're targeting. So that's what I go through my head. How can I put the entire load, mostly, onto the muscle that I'm using? And that's how I do it, by stabilizing the way I did. Anyway, guys, take those cues. Anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I'm gonna come up with the Tell Like It Is, Transparent, Vulnerable Truth, guys. The ebook is obviously out. Get it, grab it. I put all this information in there, most of it, so you guys can actually use this as an actual plan for yourself or whatever, or just follow the plan that's in there. It is bound to get you to build muscle in a good way. Anyway, for coaching guys, jonni.shreve.com. Ebooks on there, jonni.shreve.com. Everything's on jonni.shreve.com, and these will be out soon on jonni.shreve.com. I'm on Instagram, _jonni_. Send me some of those pics, foodie pics, training clips. If you buy the book, send me some clips of you doing some stuff in the book. And I'll like it. I'll also like it. I'll repost it. I'll share it. You know how it is. Orange happens in iron. Progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.